Hello, good morning. We are here at CEDEX Rail Interoperability Lab. We are now going to run a remote test with DLR, the lab in Braunschweig in Germany. We have here the trackside components, the RBC, the local post-operation, and the trackside simulator.
Here we can see the RBC we will use in this test, which is the RBC equipping the high-speed line level 2 between León and Burgos. Now in this image we can see the local traffic control desk, which is connected to the interlocking to setting up the routes, as well as the ETCS local control desk where we put the temporary speed restrictions. Now in this image we see the lab traffic simulator or route map controller, where we reproduce the real track layout and where we locate the simulated train to start moving.
Here in this part of the lab we have the onboard unit. Here we have the DMI and the EVC. Here we have the train motion simulator, the place where we are going to traction the train. Here we have the valise signal generator where we generate the valise signals.
Now we see more in detail the DMI, the driver machine interface. And here we see the EVC with the real train antenna located behind the rack to receive the valise telegrams emitted by a reference loop. And also we can see now the orange box, which is the juridical record unit. Now we are going to start the scenario. We first perform the start of mission procedure, including the data introduction into the driver machine interface. We confirm level 2 here, and we can see now how the train starts in start responsible mode. In the local traffic control desk, we set up the scenario to be run. We select the area to running on site inside the station. So we set in on-site mode the signal E4, and after running in this mode, the train will pass the exiting signal of the station S12 in green to leave the station in full supervision mode. Therefore, the whole scenario, the train will run in staff responsible mode, later on full supervision, on-site mode, and finally on full supervision again, leaving the station. In this image, we see how the route established in the local traffic control desk are transferred to the field. As in our case, the field is the trackside simulator. We see how in this case the signal E4 is set in red-white on side mode in Spain. Here we see the signal in this aspect. And the signal S21 is set in green to allow the train getting away the station in full supervision mode. Therefore, the full route is established in the trackside simulator, which simulates the real track. Now we start the scenario by moving the train in the train motion simulator. We see in this image how we start tractioning the train. In parallel, we see how the train starts accelerating in the DMI. The speed is slowly increasing. The train is running in level 2 staff responsible mode up to reading the first group of valises to be localized. After being localized, it will be allowed to pass to full supervision mode by the RBC. Now we will see how, after being localized, the train receives the transition to full supervision mode by the RBC, and it enters in this mode in which it can accelerate. Now we can see the train moving in the trackside simulator, initially at low speed in staff responsible, and later on we see the train running faster in full supervision mode. Now we see also in parallel that the train is moving in the local traffic control desk, occupying consecutive track circuits and slowly approaching to the E4 signal in on-site mode. We see in the DMI how the train is now braking to arrive to the on-site area at the speed below that the on-site speed in Spain, which is 30 km/h. The on-site acknowledgement appears in the screen, and after recognizing it, the train enters in on-site mode. We can see now in the screen of the traffic simulator how the train is passing the on-site signal. And after that, the signal switches to red aspect. And the train starts running at on-site mode inside the station. Now in this image, we see in the local traffic control desk how the train is passing the signal E4. Now the train has passed the signal. Now we see in the DMI how the train continues circulating in on-site mode. And we see in the traffic simulator how the train circulates at low speed in on-site mode inside the station. Is circulating at less than 30 kilometers per hour. In parallel, we see in the local traffic control desk how the train is circulating inside the station, occupying consecutive track circuits. Now in the DMI, we see how the train is circulating at low speed in on-site, and after passing the exiting signal, the train changes to full supervision mode and starts accelerating to get away the station. We see now how the train is accelerating. The train increases the speed in full supervision, getting away the station. Now we see in the traffic simulator how the train crosses the exiting signal S21. And we see now how the train is getting away the station at a faster speed. And we also will see in the local operation desk how the train is crossing the signal, the exiting signal of the station, and how the train is getting away the station.
Finally, after the train has passed the exiting signal of the station, it has entered in full supervision mode, and the scenario is finished. That's all.